Sorry. For Gemini, getting started for Geminis, please. It took me a second to adjust my camera, get you guys a good angle, hopefully. Let's see. For Geminis, I hope you're doing well. Just want to see where we're going to start. Feeling a little goofy, so let's go ahead and pick the Lenormand. Get you a general start. Then we'll get into tarot. Gemini, tell me about the messages that you want Gemini to know the most, please. Interesting. I had a feeling this card would come out for you, especially you're ruled by communication, right? Mercury rules communication, data, business, commerce, daily exchange, short trips. We have letter. So a surprise letter from a place remote brings good news from a friend who wrote. If the words portend a stormy sky, sadness will soon much intensify. So you could be just anticipating communication with somebody, perhaps, or you're focused on that. A lone tower stands confident, secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness might come. Problems that abound you must overcome. So it looks like you're needing to really understand your morals so that you can take any actions that are required. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. But let's get some advice. Gemini, best advice. Oh my God, it just went. Alrighty then. So make sure that you're not just drifting or withdrawing unnecessarily. Can you clarify advice for Gemini? Gemini advice. Believe in yourself and have courage to continue. Sagittarius here with Pisces energy. Interesting. Maybe you're just tapping into like your own spirituality, which especially this weekend with Mars conjoining Neptune, Sunday is always a day kind of more for spiritual, reverence and understanding and connection. Sorry. Messages for Gemini. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. You could be having a new friend. You guys could like tea. You guys could like talking, gossiping, just having a nice, joyful time together, maybe. It's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this beautiful teapot card. It's warm, you know what I mean? Gemini energy. It's just for Gemini, please. You could be focusing on work a lot. Your career matters at this time. This could be a friend that you met at work. This person could be more relaxed. In a sense, like at least in their temperament or they're outgoing. Tell me about Geminis, please. Gemini energy. Whoa. Looks like you might need to increase efforts in something here in order to see clearly, perhaps. It looks like you're trying to achieve something with this person or somebody else, and you might need to reconsider how you're approaching it or something like that. But let's go dive deeper with tarot. Which tarot deck to use? I kind of want to get more tarot decks. I don't think I have enough. I like more tarot. Can you tell I'm ruled by like I'm a Sagittarius? Anyways. Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. Please, concise messages for the current position and thoughts and feelings and thoughts and main energy for Gemini, please. Gemini. Gemini, please. Gemini. Gemini energy. Thank you. It looks like you're coming out of being heartbroken about some big financial matter. Like maybe you thought that you were closer to your boss or maybe your partner is not that financially sound and stable, but it looks like you're coming out of any pain about this kind of issue. Maybe you're starting to resolve it in some sense, focus on your well-being most. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. If somebody was being abusive towards you, maybe they're stopping it or they're starting to stop their ways, or I'm not sure. Gemini. Tell me about Gemini's current position. What do you want me to know for Gemini? You could be you could have been trapped before, and now you're just really being analytical. But you're not feeling sad financially. Like I keep seeing an up and up on the finances. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's the kind of sense I'm getting. Oops. Messages for Gemini, please. Any messages for Geminis? Gemini energy and Gemini's people watching. Tell me about the Geminis and what they need to know. Someone here might like to read books. Could be you. Someone here could have been a friend to a lover situation. They are genuine. Your grandparents are watching over you. And someone says, I believe you now. Gemini energy. Confident. Someone here is confident, perhaps. Let's go ahead and shuffle from the stack for you guys. Gemini energy. Tell me about the Geminis. Mercury in Cancer. And Mars in Gemini. So it looks like you're starting to tap into your intuition in order to make decisions. Let's go ahead and see. Mars in. When this card is drawn, it indicates the need to make a quick decision, but bear in mind that speed is not the most important factor. A heated argument, a cross-questioning of someone, a fight over a contract, or a regretted letter. This could be in relation to home matters, emotional matters. Maybe the way you interact with this person depends much on your own nurturing you received from your mother, or there might be some kind of maybe there's a change in real estate that you're anticipating from a person that you've met within a short commute or on your daily work or with something like that. Sorry. Gemini. Yeah, it looks like you want to rebirth something. Or maybe you're a Scorpio or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Looks like you have a wish. And you're trying to make a decision on how to achieve this. Gemini, please. Looks like you're remembering something. Maybe you're alchemizing or transmuting any kind of negative patterns, especially with the Scorpio full moon. Earlier in the week, all of us faced our shadow side, and it was challenging because it was squaring off with Pluto, but it was meant to be a challenge, and squares are very powerful aspects, so they were supposed to push you towards much greater growth. And so maybe maybe something kind of just silly turned into a heated argument, but it was really meant to let you to tap into your inner deepness and change things about yourself. Yeah, you're releasing, you're purging, you're surrendering something. Gemini energy, please. Yeah, Mercury again. Maybe you're not communicating with somebody, or maybe you're beginning to. I'm not sure. Maybe you need to purge or release something with this person and talk to them about it. Talk to them about what you want and how you're trying to make a decision or something. We'll get you a chakra. Messages for Gemini energy, please. Gemini's watching. Gemini, make a jump, please. Gemini. Of course, they're so silly, aren't they? Please tell me about the Geminis. What you need the most to know, Gemini energy, please. Gemini, please. I make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. I hear and speak the truth. So I hope you guys can see that. It fell right over decisions. Make my own decisions with confidence and conviction. I hear and speak the truth. So you could be needing to speak the truth about some kind of unequal give and take balance. You felt you were not giving enough or not receiving enough, or there was some kind of issue with this in a marriage or something, or a partnership that you were looking to establish. And this could have been someone you recently met as well. And then, yeah, I think you're coming to a higher understanding of how you communicate as well as how you socialize and who you socialize with. But that was pretty good. Let's get you an animal oracle, please. Gemini. We almost had Swan Spirit come out. Time for a deep dive. 60. Let's see. Okay. Swan. I'm getting, like in the other deck, there's a swan card and it has two swans together. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you're called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what's best right now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there's knowledge you aren't aware of and great treasures to discover. And this was page 176. So we see that repeating 7667 motive in your reading. And also, today's Mars conjoining Neptune, I believe. So this is a good day. In general, Sundays are good days for spiritual reconnection and intuitive development, I would say. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to know others and better know them. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what's happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by the superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why, asking the deeper questions of yourself that are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. I hope you like that reading. I think I'll just end it there. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Thank you.